What's up, guys? Since I did miss the week, I'm probably going to be making a lot of videos. We're going to move into this one. This next game, we're going to be going Irelia into what seems to be a Yasuo top. First thoughts, Yasuo wins early, and I completely dominate in Snowball once I hit either level 6, level 9, or when I get my Sheen. The main goal here is just to not die early with his Ignite. If you don't die early, you're going to be just fine. Because we'll have Static Shiv, and you'll probably have your Sheen and a Phage. You win. He'll get a Cutlass and a Shiv. You'll have your Triforce and Boots. You win. You know. Even when he gets really late into the game, he's got 3 items and a Randuin's. You pretty much still win because you'll be really tanky too. Looking at this team, really easy to go Snowball build if I do get fed really early. So, meaning I go Triforce and a Blade the Ring King into Yomu's or something. Or Last Whisper. It would be very effective. Let's stick around for this game and then catch you another time. Been a while. Yeah, man. Did you find a job yet? I hope you did. I don't know, maybe that's just because I'm a pleb. And the last few Wu players I played with were trash. Wu is like one of those X Factor top laners. Like, if you're really good Wukong, he's kind of like Malphite. You know, he just brings, like, the difference between him and Malphite is Malphite, or Wukong has really strong lane phase if you take, like, Ignite. And then you just, teamfight presence isn't incredibly strong as well. I requested Irelia for old time's sake, yeah, man. Looking at our team, we have Nautilus Ignite, Corki 80 carry, Shyvana jungle with exhaust, and a Lux with barrier. I don't want to sound cocky, but I'm certain I should win my lane. If it's Victor top, I'm definitely going to win. If it's Yasuo top with Ignite, it's going to be a little tricky. And it's only going to be tricky early. Oops. Mistake. So, let's go ahead and take this. I will, however, start off with my cloth armor. I will do that. Yes. Alright, so we're going to start off a little different here. I feel like this thing is really loud. Alright, so a little different here since he does have the Ignite. Yasuo early game damage is quite strong if you don't have any armor. I do have armor. I have 9 armor because I took flat armor yellows. The extra armor that I'm going to get from here is going to be pretty strong for the early game. It is going to lower my dueling potential early, but I think I'll be okay to play around. I can play around it. The display changed? Yes, it did. I like how they say resource regeneration instead of mana.
Forge onward.
You've been gone a long time, man. I don't know how I feel about the GP announcer. The Korean GP announcer is amazing. The NA one is lame. The Korean GP announcer sounds like a samurai. It's pretty awesome.
With
I know how to change it to that, but it can mess up your client quite a bit. Alright, so we're gonna kill the small ones here first.
This battle will be won.
You can start Q also. It's not that bad. It does give you the extra 88 damage that resets. And I just prefer to start W because I may not want to start Q level 2. Alright, we're just gonna mute everybody. I forgot to start my flasks. Whoops. You can use your flask when you're taking these. by the way. You should use them a lot earlier, by the way. As soon as you take damage, you should use them. Because the more health you have, the lower the time it's going to take for you to regenerate. TP back.
I stand resolute.
I'll go ahead and get here since he's shoving it in a little bit. Just farm under tower.
Ionia shall not fall. Justice
Nice, you even take the turret shot for me. I'm gonna miss that one. I'm actually gonna max E here.
Stay sharp.
I'm not gonna max W. Just to show that some people always ask me like, when do you max E, when do you max W? I'm gonna show you exactly why I'm gonna max E here and not W.
There's blood in the water. Your allies decorated the seabed.
I will not falter.
Yeah, I like it too. They're drifting away from the tank meta. It's pretty cool. Nice, he tanked another one.
True will cannot be defeated.
Wow, he tanked 2 shots. This dude is playing so careless. I might actually be able to fight him. I'm gonna start zoning him out now.
This way.
I don't want to tank the minions though.
A fine meal for the sharks.
Okay, sure, bud. As soon as my cooldowns come back, I'll be able to fight him. Kinda did that out of fear.
Ionia shall not
Really wanted
fall.
that cannon. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you got the flash
Stay
off.
sharp.
Good for you. That's fine. But yeah, longer stun on squishy, yes. That's exactly what I'm like. That's what I want. I didn't have the stun there, obviously. If I would have, we would have killed him, obviously. But I didn't land it. I'm out of mana.
True will cannot be defeated. Cut them down.
Damn. I forget, like, I don't have a Dorn's Blade, so it's kind of tricky to get the last hitting down. It's a really big wave, but as soon as he gets back, he's gonna shove it in really hard. Alright, I don't have enough for the Sheen, so I'm gonna get phase components.
Justice guides us.
TP will be up for my next recall. Again, you can max W here. That's not a problem at all. Okay? I'm just like, I prefer E. If you can time it well, the 1.5 second stun could be the difference between him proccing his little NATO or not. You know what I mean? I haven't played Shaco in quite a while. Fine. I just wanted him to tank a little bit. They're both level 6. I definitely out-sustain him, so I'm gonna look to chunk him. How much does he have? He only has 2 pots. I could have flashed E, but I didn't want to risk it. Like, that's fine for me, you know? like getting him off, getting him out. If he stays, then I'm gonna dive him and kill him. But like he's zoned out now, he's not gonna be able to get much. I didn't freeze the lane properly or pull the minions properly.
Resolute.
So we'll see what he does here, if he stays or if he leaves. Okay, he left, so I'm gonna shove it in. God. I was upset because like the minion wave got stuck at such a horrible spot for me. I mean, I do have my TP though. I'll take free damage if I need to. The goal here is to get this farm so I can get enough for the Sheen. This wouldn't be fair if I finished the boots, honestly.
Your mate's feeding the fishes.
But
Won't be the last
I could finish the boots here. Or the phage. Phage is more offensive. I'll go for the phage, sure.
Ionia shall not fall.
The goal here is to rush Triforce. And I say that in my guide, I say that here. Rush Triforce. So I'm gonna go with the phage and not finish the boots. If you're losing, get the boots. Okay, finish your tier 2. I may be able to fight this. He's gonna dive, but he's probably gonna die. Yeah.
To the depths with him.
I will not falter.
I know I can beat this guy pretty easily. He wins boots. Boots aren't gonna help him that much. I'm gonna all in him here. If I had the Sheen, I would have killed him that last fight.
With precision.
See if he casts the ult on me. Oh my god, he has flat. He has ignite, I forgot. He's dead. Nice. Timed the stun perfectly. See, that's why you max stun, because if you didn't max stun, I was dead there. Okay. I say it in my guide, I'll say it here.
Stay sharp.
Okay, you max stun when you're against assassins that like to dive you under tower. Trinamir, Renekton, or not Renekton, sorry. Trinamir, Rivens like to dive with their ultimate because they feel that they can burst you quickly. Trinamir, Riven, Yasuo. I'm trying to think of others, but like it's uncommon to play against assassins, like in the top lane. Like I said, the increased stun is what saved me there because he was about to do his dash, which probably would have killed me.
This way.
I'll probably add that to my I'll probably add this portion to my guide and in the under Y max E section. I'm definitely gonna do that. I don't want to sell my flask. My flask is like really good, but I'm going to because it gives me Sheen.
I stand resolute.
I don't even have a trinket yet. I'm gonna TP here and just kill him again. He doesn't have ignite, so I'm not worried about anything now. I didn't even burn flash. I got a little worried once I saw the ignite proccing on me, and I was like, he's not gonna jump onto me, and then he did.
I will not falter.
All right, so I win every fight now. There's nothing he can do. I mean, even if he had his full static shiv and boots, he still couldn't fight me. Because Irelia is OP. Okay, he obviously gave up in this top lane. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and shove this because he's busy mid lane. So he's pretty much giving me
Ain't worth a coffin.
free reign in this lane. I'm using my ulti to shove in here because, okay, Yee's mid. There's no one that is anywhere near me. Victor, the Yasuo are dead. Yee's mid. So I have a free lane here. I'll put my ward out here though. Yasuo is up in 10. I want to proxy the next wave. I didn't kill that. I'm not gonna use my cooldowns. I'm not gonna use my spells here in case he ganks. I will use my Q though, but that's really it. No, please.
With precision.
I super earlier by trend top as Irelia. I wasn't even aggro, the turret dive was too ridiculous. I ended up beating my teammates flaming me. A good Trinimir is really hard to deal with, honestly. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Trinimirs can be really hard or really easy. When I say really easy, I mean if you get a kill before level 6. If you get a kill before level 6, it's gonna be very simple. If you don't, then you lose. And what you do there is you go Triforce into Frozen Heart, and you shouldn't lose after that. Triforce, Frozen Heart, and then Randuin's, and then Thornmail, and then you just slaughter him. I'll flash this if I need to. Okay, I didn't have to. So he can't fight me at all. You're back. You don't need to come.
Your ally has been slain.
This battle will be won.
I'm actually gonna freeze this. So you pretty much just want to pull the minion wave. There's Yasuo. I saw him. He's doing a camp.
Rampage.
So you walk over here like this.
Shut down.
Get him to draw aggro onto you, and then they should turn and hit the same minion. I didn't pull it fast enough, so only the backline and the cannon focus.
Onward.
What's a good trend build into an AD top? Blade of the Rune King into Yomu's. And then Shiv after. You can get an early Avarice Blade if you like. So this Yasuo completely lost all taste for this fight. He's not coming top lane at all. Unless he knows I'm not there. Or he has help. Victor looks like he's coming top lane. I have flash, maybe I can do a 2v1. Okay, yeah, there he is. Fine. Are you serious, dude?
Stay sharp.
Like I said, the only time he'll come up to me is if he knows someone's behind him. Whatever. It's gonna be a lot harder without my ultimate here, but I'll try regardless. If he has Ignite, he can kill me. This is not smart. I'm gonna recall. I mean, I have pots rolling, which is fine, but I should recall and finish my Triforce. That's the smartest thing to do. Back into lane and then destroy him.
With precision.
On your guide, it shows that Aatrox is on the easier side, but his sustain is annoying. Any tips? He's on the easy side. Go ahead and Q onto this.
There's no turning back.
He didn't bother. He didn't even ulti because he knew that it was pretty bad. His sustain is annoying, but you have sustain also. And what makes him a decent pick, a really decent pick, is you can burst him through the sustain with your true damage. And that's another reason why when you do fight Aatrox, you never do brawls with him. You always all in him.
Balancing all things. My blade is not only precise.
Turret destroyed.
Okay, so 133 farm to his 98. He's going Tabai, which is bad because I'm maxing my stun. Go ahead and finish the boots now.
Ionia shall not fall.
How fed am I? I'm 1-0. Not that fed. Brand on the enemy team is more fed than I am. So not gonna go my snowball build.
True will
What I'm gonna do next is go Spectre's Cowl into Randuin's. Yeah, that seems good.
Good an end for him.
Red buff was gonna deal the damage anyway. I'll flash onto this guy if I can see. I won't have to though.
Your allies lost his innards. Turret destroyed.
He's dead.
An
Are
enemy
you
has
serious?
been slain.
This stupid shield came up.
Your turret's been destroyed.
Fine.
with precision.
If he stays, he dies. Can't believe that stupid thing came up.
Turret destroyed.
No, stop being nervous with Irelia, it's really fun. Yeah, it is. You did say you hate Yasuo. I hate Yasuo, indeed. And I hate Yasuo because he's really,
Forge
really
onward.
bad, unless you're really good with him. I hate playing Yasuo, I hate playing against him. Actually, I love playing against Yasuo when I am Irelia, because I will for that.
This battle will be won.
I see you,
I
Master
will
Yi.
not falter.
He probably thinks he's gonna come and help him. But he's not, because he has stacks.
Ionia shall not fall.
Oh my, I missed that. Like I said, this dude legit will not fight me.
True will.
It looks like a
cannot
TF ulti
be
just
defeated.
popped right there. It's pretty cool. Pretty sure I can dive this guy.
way.
But he's just gonna be hiding under a tower or hiding in a bush. Renekton's my favorite versus Yasuo too, is he? Yeah, it is.
To the depths with them!
I stand
Your
resolute.
ally has been slain! Ally double kill! Turret destroyed!
Justice guides.
So annoying. I didn't get the reset on my Q. If I did, I would have killed him. That's fine. I got him out of the lane. Small victory for me. But that's some of the things you need to keep in mind. And it's not when you're only using Irelia, it's when you use anybody. These small little victories are really good for you. So I'm gonna get a free wave, he's gonna miss a full wave. I mean, stuff like that. Too many counters top. Yasuo is countered by bruisers in the lane phase, which is why I dominated him. What did I say? I'll go Spectre's Cow into Regulus. They forfeit?
I will
He
not
just burned you.
falter.
Yeah, she's not as easy as it seems. When you do get her down, it's really easy. Reading her skills makes it feel like Irelia is easy, but utilizing them properly takes time. It takes a lot of time.
Justice guides us.
Like, people tell me, like, dude, you make Irelia so easy, like, you make it look really easy to use her. I mean, I'm already in the groove, man. I have hundreds of games as Irelia, so. This dude finished his Shiv and went Vamp Scepter. That's not good for him. Alright, I've basically maxed out Hidden Style, so Heightened
True
Style.
will
So
cannot be defeated.
make sure I actually get the reset on my Q. Got lucky there. I think even if like help comes, I should be able to 2v1. Either way, I'm gonna flank him here and see if I can catch him by
Your
surprise.
team slain the dragon!
I got him. I got 2 levels on him. This is over.
Forge onward.
Q onto this minion in the front. God, of course, it is there. If they take mid, it's worth, I guess. Oh, jeez. And yes. Of course, that dude needs his buddy. To prevent that from happening again, I'm gonna take this. And I'll finish
Dominating!
the gen spell first? No, I'll finish the armor first. I should have flashed away, I should have just fought that. Should be fighting that. Yeah, there you go.
This way.
Again, that's fine. I would have ignored him when he told me to play Irelia, because I played Irelia a lot.
I stand resolute.
He made you a mod to please your needs? What do you mean? I made Shade a mod a long time ago.
Cut them down.
If my stun is up, I would have been able to fight him. Like, I would have been able to kill Yi first. Because Yi isn't tanky. And whatever advantage I have over Yasuo is amplified over Yi. Because Yasuo has armor.
They will not prevail. This battle will be won.
Let's go ahead and ward deep here.
Justice guides us.
Kill this fucking Yasuo. Oh my god, please jump onto me. Reset. Oh, it doesn't matter because what's his name is here. Shove something. Spells. Second cloth armor. Just the Randuins. Just on a basic attack, almost 1k damage. There's somebody really big that comes to my stream, for example, like, who's done it before? Rivington joined the stream, Connor joined the stream. If there's somebody there that is more popular than I am, and who can increase fan base strictly by his presence, then I will mod them.
Forge onward.
Like, what are these guys doing? That makes no sense. That's risky. Oh, is there water on here? Come on, baby. Come on. Oh wow, he flashed in. Rip.
Teach them respect. Quite the bounty.
That was a bounty too. Thank you very much.
I stand resolute.
Let's get in the fight.
I'm Zakio. Is it Zakio or Zakio? Thank you for the follow, brother. Appreciate you. Yeah, Chade's been there a while. I'm not gonna say he's been there from the beginning, because that's Togo Awaken, and Togo Awaken's been there from the beginning. My stream went through a dry spell for a while, and that was when Chade was one of the only few viewers. He's bot, so I don't have to worry about this guy. Doesn't mean Tristana is going to be near here. Alright, so basically what you do there, and that's one of the reasons why I think Irelia is really strong against Yasuo, is your Q is a resettable dash, and you can dash back and forth to avoid the Yasuo Q, which is exactly what I did there.
Won't be the last body to
So even if it didn't fully kill the minion, I made sure to dash away to dodge the Q so that he doesn't get his ulti off, because when Yasuo doesn't get his ulti off, it's like he's useless. Like, he does nothing. So yeah, I know it doesn't seem like I planned that, but I kind of did. Like, I knew that I'm gonna use Irelia Q to dodge.
Your turret's in splinters.
Just gonna completely ignore this guy.
Turret destroyed.
Maybe he tries to chase me, then I can just walk away. Lol.
A present for the slaughter.
I probably could have been able to fight him with red buff. Red buff plus my true damage W is a lot of damage.
Shut down! Tides always turn.
But I am out of mana, so I'm gonna respect.
Your allies decorating seabed.
Yeah, don't have it.
Enemy double kill.
This, and then we'll go offensive here. Actually, yeah, we will.
Your
We'll
team's
go.
slain the dragon.
We need attack speed, but 3,200 gold is a little too much right now.
I stand resolute.
They're about to Baron, and there's nothing we can do to stop them.
The enemy's defeated Baron Nashor.
I will not falter.
I'm gonna go ahead and get Yomu's here just to get the nice little passive pen and attack speed. Movement speed. Movement speed is also really good on Irelia. That's why Zephyr was once a really strong item.
Forge onward.
Oh my god, please. So I'm pretty much farming, just trying to get some items. Oh my god, I didn't level up my ultimate. Oops, mistake.
There's no turning back.
I didn't even upgrade my ultimate level 16. Noob.
This way.
If they're gonna leave me here, then I'm gonna keep farming. 'Cause now my goal is to get to level 17 so I can level up my ultimate. Yasuo with Baron buff and Infinite. Wow, they're leaving me
Cannot be
here.
defeated.
Sure. AFK now, don't change it.
Your mates feeding the fishes.
If Yasuo shows,
Oh,
I'm gonna
good
keep
then
going.
for 'em.
We traded 2 for. Okay, yeah, there it is.
Fine meal for the
We
shark.
traded 2 for 1 with their Baron, and it looks like it's gonna be 3 for 1. So if they had Yasuo there,
Spree.
Yasuo might have been able to help them, but they didn't. That's what applying pressure is all about.
With precision.
Rather than grouping with my team there, I shoved out top lane and just apply pressure. Yasuo can probably solo me with Baron buff and Baron minions, but like still, it's all about applying pressure. So rather than Yasuo grouping there and helping them, he came top lane and my team was able to capitalize on an advantageous scenario.
Forge onward.
That was a mistake.
Cut off their eyes.
Fine, there's no need to
This
dive
way.
that, honestly.
Ain't worth a
She's still
coffin.
killed him.
Your ally has been slain. Unstoppable.
I'm gonna need to start grouping now though.
Prevail.
If Yasuo's mid, I have to be there. I just really want to finish this Yomu's. Just need G for Yomu's.
I stand
Go
resolute.
take a camp. I think it's like 563. 563. No, I didn't have money for Yomu's. Short 100. Ever play shift top? Yes, but I think she's better in the
I will
jungle.
not falter.
She can be bullied out. Finish this into a Visage and then probably go GA for my very last item. Solid build.
Stay sharp.
How many drags do we have?
Ionia shall
3 to
not
0.
fall.
Them taking Baron was an anomaly, but the team had a poor team fight. So Yasuo's top and I'm mid. So forcing a fight here wouldn't be the absolute worst thing. And I think we can dive with Nautilus. Not, you can dive.
With precision.
Their score is 420. Yes, it is.
Who will cannot be defeated.
Wasn't worth that. Where's their pink ward? They have to have a pink ward nearby. Okay, this is pretty dumb. Okay, not anymore. Wow, you just got smited. Oh my god, that was such a dumb flash. I mean, we don't really have a good siege against this Yasuo. We can just throw his wind wall. Oh, that would have been really good. It's really risky. We might as well just print up. Oh! I'm gonna wait for this guy to come in and heal. Should win this. Made sure to pop my Randuins. I can flash E, but I don't know if I can burst them down quick enough. This is risky. We should just go for dragon. I'll go top. I don't think they're gonna contest dragon.
Onward.
If they do, it's a 3v1. We should kill them. Kill her. Nautilus root.
Your team slain the dragon.
I'm still not tanking. I don't have enough magic damage or magic resist to tank all those guys. So I'm gonna finish the Visage now, or I can go for a Negatron cloak. Oh yeah, the Baron's up in 40.
I will not falter.
So I'm gonna get it for the CDR mostly, because I'm only at 10%. This will put me at 20.
With precision.
But again, when Master Yi dives like that, Nautilus didn't peel, so I had to make sure that I peel. So as soon as Master Yi queued onto the Lux, I slowed him because I didn't get the stun, and just try to burst him down as quickly as possible.
Stay sharp.
Because that's the easiest way for Master Yi to carry a game if nobody peels. Okay, he ulted away. See if they can make a mistake and get out of position. Really easy to catch someone out as Irelia, especially if they're standing next to minions. Like this. Stun here. Okay, he flashed. So just like that, like I said, it's really easy to pick people off. I have TP. Oh my gosh, I didn't get the E off. Oh, T. If I'd have gotten the E off, I could have not lived, but I would have dealt a lot of damage. It would have been easier for her, but no harm, no foul. I killed the Victor, baited out the E. Effective. But again, that's what I'm talking about. Really easy to catch people out when they're standing next to minions. And that was an example.
Inhibitor destroyed.
I had to burn Flash though to get to the back line because I didn't really want to. If I would have E Tristana, I mean she did have the Bloodthirster shield. I can TP. I wish they would actually ward it a little better. So that's pretty good. I'm gonna zone out as soon as I see someone. Iron. I barely took any damage there.
Your team's defeated Baron Nashor.
True will cannot be defeated.
You have slain an enemy.
Didn't even need Flash there. Let's go ahead and get the armor component for GA.
With precision.
If this game goes on any longer after I get G8, I will sell Youmu's for Blade of the Rune King. 20 armor pen from Youmu's. I forgot. It's 20. That is 10. But it doesn't really matter. We're gonna get 5th Dragon. Flex, what would you think about Devour Irelia? I actually did that, and I'll link it for you. And I talk about it there. Gotta keep up with the YouTube channel, man.
Justice guides us.
Oh, questionable. He's TP'd his own. Hashtag diamond. Damn right, dude. They respect. They respect the Federalia.
Balancing all.
Easy peasy. Kill the tower and the game.
Turret destroyed. Inhibitor destroyed. Ace. Turret destroyed. Turret destroyed.
You deserve more viewers. Thank you, man. Still thought that counts. I tried it one game, I got shot on because we had late game laners and lost really hard early. The thing is, Irelia can gank early, dude, with her stun. Alright, so I finished 8-3-3, 292 farm. Anyone close by? No. 246 on Yasuo. Got the S, didn't get the S plus. Damage dealt, not the most. Damage taken, hopefully the most. Not the most. So, decent game. Let's go over the runes and masteries really quickly. The build path. Okay, so for the build path, since I was against Yasuo, if I'm against Yasuo or Riven, I'll probably do this. Or Renekton, Pantheon, Darius. I will definitely do this. Love your screensaver. Yeah, me too. You start off with a flask only and level up your W once. You level up your W, sorry, and go straight to the Raptors and do the Raptor camp. Don't buy anything else, just buy your flask. Alright? And a trinket. As soon as you take damage, start popping your flasks. Okay, I made the mistake this time and didn't do that, so I was really low and it took me longer to heal and teleport out of the lane. So, you start with your flask, take the camp, recall, and then buy a cloth armor and a pot. This is my background. Anyways, so you walk into lane with a flask, a pot, and a cloth armor. Really good sustain, and the armor is really nice. GG, man. I'm gonna call it a night. It's 3 AM. Alright, Johnny. Thank you for watching, man. Appreciate you. Hopefully I see you tomorrow, or today. After that, I didn't have enough for 1200, and I say it all the time. If you don't have enough for your Sheen, buy Phage components. Always. So that's exactly what I did. I got the Ruby Crystal, Longsword, and pots. And I recalled, and I still didn't have enough. Nice stream. Thank you, man. I still didn't have enough, so I said, you know what, I'll go ahead and finish the Phage. Instead of finish my Ninja Tabi and go tanky, because my goal here is to finish Triforce ASAP. So I went ahead and finished the Phage, and I got a kill, I believe. And when I went back to recall, no, I didn't get a kill, because I had to sell for 800. I mean, for 1200. So I had about 1,000, maybe 1,100, and I sold my flask for my Sheen. You don't want to sell your flask too early because you do get full value. Like I did get full value out of what I paid for. Okay, but flasks are so good on Irelia. Like just even when you're 28 minutes into the game, pop a flask, get some mana back. You know. Sold it so I can get the Sheen and proceeded to finish Triforce ASAP. Okay. If you have to choose between Brawler's Gloves or a dagger, get the dagger. Attack speed is so much better, especially with this rune page. Alright, so after I finished Triforce, I went ahead with the Ninja Tabi finish. And this next item build is a little tricky. I bought a Ruby Crystal Cloth Armor and the Spectrus Cowl. I bought the Spectrus Cowl specifically because I have scaling MR runes, and I got the flat MR now just to help with some of the team fighting, rather than getting the flat armor from Warden's Mail. So after that, I did get ganked, so I said, you know what, let me finish the trinket so I can avoid that. And then I went for the Giant's Belt and the second Cloth Armor. Again, on Irelia, I always prefer to buy the extra health over the armor. It just makes your stun with your E a little easier to calculate when you have more health than your opponent, a lot more. Because remember, it's based off percent health missing, not flat health missing. So if they chunk you for 800 damage, and you chunk them for 700, chances are you're only going to slow them. You know what I mean? Anyways, I don't know if that made sense, but after the Giant's Belt, I went for an Avarice Blade and the Randuin's to complete it. And I went for Youmuu's this time. And I went for Youmuu's and not Blazing King, because Blazing King was 400 more gold. It was a lot more expensive. And that laid into the game where you're not really getting much farm. I thought Youmuu's would be a little better to get. And it's nice to have, because they did have some kite. So, finished the Youmuu's, and then went to proceed to finish the Visage, and I was going for GA. GG Flex, see you later. See you, bud. Thanks for watching. And I wasn't able to finish GA. But if this game would have gone on for 15 minutes, I would have finished GA and then gone to play the Ring King instead of my Youmuu's, and I would have been really strong. Okay, so here I maxed E first, and you're gonna notice, well, I told you why in the game. Yasuo tried to dive me, he tanked tower shots, 2 tower shots, and I killed him. If my stun wasn't maxed out as much as possible, he would have been able to get the E off and kill me. Okay, you can go back, rewind, and watch it from there, but yes. E first, W second. Alright, for runes, I went 1 attack speed quints, 2 armor quints, attack speed reds, flat health yellows, scaling MR blues. They're a very complex page. I get the attack speed because if you do the math, you actually deal more damage if you have attack speed over AD, because of the true damage with your W active. Okay. Armor quints to help with the lane phase, flat armor because I went against Yasuo, scaling MR because I didn't lane against the magic damage. Flat health yellows just to give you a little edge in the lane phase. Something to help work with the armor. Because you walk into lane with 9 armor, which is basically armor yellows. You know what I mean? So rather than walking this lane with 18 bonus armor, which turns into 33 with the cloth armor, I'd rather take the extra health. Alright, and my masteries are 2190. Butcher and Feast are the most important things here. Butcher, Feast. But again, I'm going to go ahead and post these up in the description, and you can see them from there if you want to see them again. Alright guys, this was my Irelia game. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, let me know. You'll also see in the description my Irelia guide. Irelia guide's pretty popular. I mean, it's on MobileFire, but I mean, it's still... People always dog on MobileFire, but I mean, that's where I want to look at the guides. It's at almost 500k views, which is pretty cool. It is the top guide. It is the top Irelia guide right now in MobileFire, which is pretty cool. And you can come here. There's, I think the best part of the guide is, did it really time out? Alright, whatever, it did time out. The best thing about the guide are the matchups, and I pretty much explained everything. Okay, there it is. Standard builds, AD heavy, magic damage heavy, if they are. If you're snowballing, always get your essential items. What to max out and level up. Masteries. Now this is what I really take the pride in. I've complete and very descriptive matchup tips for every single top laner you can think of. Vayne, Quinn, Tom Kench is on there too. Yeah, anybody. Just the tips there. Okay, so definitely if you're in champ select and you see you're against somebody, go to the guide and then read up what I have to say about them. You should be okay. Introduction, summary, pros and cons, what to do level 1 when you take the camp. Max your W. This is when I tell you what to do. You're learning the combos, unique skills. Yeah. Anyways, that's my Irelia guide. You should definitely check it out. It will help you. But anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Good luck.